Cam Little out for the opening
Oh, yeah, that's
kick.
my team.
And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the
Yeah,
first
that's my
action of
team.
this game.
Jacksonville, my team.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Escapes the defender. Along the right sideline, there's space. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
Yeah, you can have that.
What a way to begin the
That's your highlight.
Punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Keep your highlight.
Bayshul Tootin now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Keep your highlight. We give out one bone. We give out one bone.
Ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam are what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's 3rd down now. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, here's Lawrence. Caught by Washington, left side.
Yeah, I thought oh, man.
It's not just imperative that
I thought it was interception. I was
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Lawrence now off the play action.
Oh.
Now and the ball is out. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Flush down now to his left. Making the call himself. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Don't worry about it.
Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Escapes out to the left. That one's caught inbounds and beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35.
If he wouldn't have grabbed me, that would have been that sack.
Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goff off the play action. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
So ass out here.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 20.
I just gotta, you know,
and the Jaguars have a first
let
down.
you know. Get your ass off him. Get up off him. I'm 2 tackles.
Territory.
2 broken tackles, man.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Etienne again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Lawrence working from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Able to find Strange here. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Oh, yeah, I'm running straight up the middle. Look at that boy exposed. Ooh.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The ball's out, he lost it. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from 47. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard
Oh, how
line.
you get injured?
Give him a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Motion man sent left. Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
LaQuint Allen to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
I play better under pressure.
Lawrence to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars.
Told I was gonna run it up the middle.
Game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And the 2-point pass.
What, man? Why you screaming? What you screaming for?
Get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
You had your chance. You fucked it up. You jumped
All
off the
right,
court.
that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Screen here for Gibbs. Still working past the 40.
Get out of here.
This is midfield. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this.
Well, he ain't never just missed that tackle, bro.
The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr
He
Gibbs
never just
touchdown.
missed that tackle.
I I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Look. Looks great
Bates
to
has it
me.
all set up. Here
Play
comes
under
the
pressure.
kickoff. This is Allen to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ah, yeah.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lawrence looking to throw. Here comes the screen from Etienne. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play.
Ah, come on, bro. You can catch it still.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward up
He didn't,
and gets him the first down.
It was such a privilege.
He didn't. You got that quick enough. You got that before I got a chance.
Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is.
Yeah, 'cause I don't call them timeouts.
It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he is hauled down right at that.
I don't be calling timeouts like that. That's the
Timeout
reason.
taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Ah, come on, bro. Why you swatting until you catch, man?
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Lawrence finds him over the middle. The Lions get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This is
now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Damn, I ain't never kicked no field goal before, bro. This shit ain't
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This will be from 52 yards. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right.
The one time I want that shit to go straight to it. Like this funny, right? This is why I don't kick field goals. And it always go to the left. So the moment I try to control it to not go left, it goes all the way to the right. Like, come on now.
Tootin now on the return. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds.
I never stepped out.
Field position up across the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play.
I didn't see him. Oh, well.
And the big play drives them backwards. Oh, well. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete.
Oh, no way you dropped the ball,
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
4th and forever coming up. They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here he goes again.
Oh, how did he even get out of here, boy? That's crazy.
Touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions grow the lead now to 22 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That finds Hunter downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by TJ Reed. So he'll be out of bounds at the 10 after a short return.
Oh, my God.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He goes to the hurry up here.
I ain't saying none.
Play action here with Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff now on third down. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Again, Goff escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Goff has it knocked out. Jets pick it up. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Come on, bro. I'm throwing it literally right in front of you, bro.
So it'll be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third
It's
down.
crazy, bro. They dropping everything.
Overall illness of the day.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Again, he's got room. At the 20. And they take this in for the score.
All right, you got this one.
The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I'll come back later. Oh, my damn.